About 100 BC business leaders flew to Edmonton to show their support for the Kinder Morgan pipeline. And of course, their visit gaining lots of attention. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver is joining us now. Tyler, what kind of reaction has there been?
Well, I think the reaction from the Alberta government is very telling. Rachel Notley, the premier there, she made it very clear to these business leaders from British Columbia that this pipeline, no matter what's going on, it's going to be built. That's their position right now. But guess what? We're still seeing a lot of opposition in British Columbia. Of course, we recall that earlier this week, Alberta passed legislation that would allow it to block oil shipments coming to BC. This, of course, resulted in the BC government sending a letter to Alberta saying, look, if you go forward with this, you're going to have to fight it out in court with us. We do have Ian Black. He's the president of the Greater Vancouver Board of Trade, the group that organized this trip. He's saying, look, BC businesses support this pipeline. That's the message that we want to get out there. It's not being told well enough. So going forward, I still see that there's going to be a lot of gaps to bridge between the two provinces at this point.
Tyler, some exciting news here for homeowners and people with mortgages, because possibly some relief on the way for people with variable rate mortgages.
Yeah, and the reason why is we've got a bit of a variable rate mortgage war heating up, if you want to call it that. It's between some of the big banks as well as even some of the smaller lenders. Just this week, HSBC Canada cut its 5-year variable rate to 2.39%, and this undercuts what we've seen from TD as well as BMO. They cut their own variable rates, their 5-year variable rates, to 2.45%. So the reason why, we've actually had a bit of a, I don't know, not so great spring when it comes to real estate sales, even here in Metro Vancouver. I'm not saying prices are great, but sales are going down. So they really do want to push forward with these mortgages. Keep in mind, this isn't really part of the game when it comes to the fixed rates. They're all about stability. So going forward, we can actually expect those to continue going upwards too.
All right, sounds good. Some good news for people that are definitely facing a lot of challenges in the market. Thanks very much, Tyler.